Hey girlfriends, welcome back to It's That Curly Girl, and today's video is all about porosity. Now, moving forward for a little while, I'm going to be just going over some of the basics when it comes to taking care of your natural hair. Why? Because a lot of my new girlfriends that have been joining me, welcome by the way, have been talking to me about how they're on the very beginning stages of taking care of their hair. So I'm here to help you with just the fundamentals. Anyways, so today we are talking about porosity and how to actually check to see what porosity you have. Now there's three main types, and we're going to go over exactly what they are before I show you guys some methods in which you can try to find yours. First is high porosity. So the hair porosity that is high typically occurs when cuticles are more widely open in their spacing. Second type, the second one would be medium porosity. So medium porosity, which is technically one of the healthiest forms of hair porosity, is when the cuticles are less tightly bound together. And the third and final type of hair porosity is low porosity. Low porosity hair occurs when the cuticles are very tightly bound together. So now that we know the basics as far as what the hair porosities are, here are a couple ways that you can check to see, what is your hair porosity? Now, we'll give you a disclaimer. Keep in mind, usually when it comes to some of these methods, you want to make sure that your hair is completely clean, meaning a fresh shampoo, or your hair is already completely dry and there are no products in it. Now, there are three different types that I'm going to be showing you guys today. Most people already know about the single strand test with the clear cup of water. But if you don't, what you would do is take a clean strand of your hair. Again, make sure that it's either been fully shampooed or it's just fully dry with no product in it. And you would drop it into the clear jar, wait about 5 minutes, and then see where that particular strand of hair sits. If it floats at the top, then that typically means that you have low porosity hair. If it's more so in the middle after about 5 minutes, then that's around medium porosity. And if you notice that it sinks to the bottom, where again the cuticle is widely opened, that would be considered high porosity hair. The next one, method number 2. Now, typically you would take a spray bottle and you are going to do what is called the spray test. So usually I would do this on hair that is dry, and say I'm about to wash my hair, which I happen to be today. What I would do to test my hair's porosity is to take a spray bottle and fill it with water. This has leave-in conditioner in it, but I would just put clear water in here. I would say mostly around lukewarm temperature. And I'm just going to coarsely and continuously spray the water into my hair. Then I'm going to sit and watch to see what happens to my hair. The real key is to understand what is happening with your hair's ability to absorb water. Now, water absorption is key to help you figure out, how would my hair behave with products, especially water-based products? So if you start to notice that once you spray the hair with water, that the beads of water start to form and it takes quite a while for it to absorb, that's how you know you have low porosity hair. If it is medium porosity, you'll notice that it doesn't really take much time for the water to absorb into your hair and you have less beading. That again would be medium porosity. And if it is high porosity, you will notice that the hair quickly absorbs the water, but then when you touch it, it starts to feel dry very, very quickly. My last and my final method that I'm going to talk to you guys about today is called the feeling single strand test. In order to do this test, what you want to do is take a single strand of your hair and you're going to start at your ends and move your way up to your roots. If as you are smoothing your fingers in between your hair, it feels smooth, typically you would have normal or medium porosity. If it starts to feel dry or the fibers are a little bumpy, that's how you know it's high porosity. If you notice that it slides easily, but it feels hard as you go up, that would be an indicator that you may have low porosity hair. Those are all three methods that I will be going over with you guys today. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comments below. My goal is just to make it so you guys learn to love your hair with tips, experiences that I've had, and of course, any type of answers that I can give to your burning natural curly hair questions. Thank you guys again for joining me on It's That Curly Girl. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video so that way you can see more curly hair content. See you on the next video.